Hey there, what's happening? This is Michael Carter here from MoneyMike.com. Now, today is the day I'm doing the cash contest for AscendPages. And listen, we're going to get that in just a couple of minutes. And right now, I'd like to spend this time going over this program. Listen, I do this because, you know, there's people that haven't seen this video. They maybe don't know what it is, or they heard something about it and they got referred to this page, or they somehow stumbled across it. So I'd like to cover that, let you guys know what this is, so you're really informed on what it is and how this can really help you moving forward in your businesses. Okay, so let's jump in. Okay, so how do you replace websites with web pages? Okay, and why would you even do that? Okay, people are like, what? Why in the world would you do that? Okay, listen, what you want to do, okay, you got to realize that a web page is really all you need to make money. Okay, you don't have to have a website. Okay, so we'll get that out of the way right now. If you guys have been following me recently, okay, you know that I'm not big on websites. Okay, I don't really like building them. Okay, and I understand that in some cases, okay, don't get me wrong, a website is necessary. Okay, so especially if you own an e-commerce store and that you've got products and they rank and they sell via a payment integration. Okay, the real problem with websites and web design is the time that is wasted on so many features that are being displayed. It can be a real time killer and a distraction from, you know, the more important things in your business. Okay, so for this reason, I recommend using web pages instead of a website. Okay, you can have all your pages hosted on one domain. Okay, but you know, it usually remains with like a general theme of that website. So it kind of lacks flexibility and potential to actually diversify your income. Okay, so it's a nightmare if you have to build an entire new website every time you have a brilliant idea that comes into your head. Okay, it just doesn't make sense. But if you have the ability to just throw up a single web page for the ideas that come to you, that right there is a game changer. Okay, not only is it going to save you guys a huge amount of time, but it allows you to create really unique campaigns, right? So campaigns, you know, they can include product launches, could be affiliate promotions you're doing, individual products and different services that are offered exclusively, right? So getting in the mindset of building a single page that collects leads and makes direct sales, okay, to me is far more professional. Now, don't get me wrong, okay, having a blog with an abundance of products that are collected over time, that can still be a profitable asset. Okay, but in terms of scaling and really extracting every dollar out of every single promotion, you should remove all other distractions. Okay, it has to be really laser focused. When a visitor has no other option but just to focus on the one thing that you put in front of them, okay, the chance of conversion is much higher. Okay, so this also gives you the opportunity, okay, to highlight the features and the benefits of what you're selling, and you can do it in a much more targeted manner. So think about it. You know, if you're at a seminar, okay, and it aims to pitch a high ticket product, okay, all the focus is just on one thing. Okay, presentations avoid all outside distractions, okay, that lead up to the final goal, which is the sale and converting as many people as possible. Okay, now let's change pace for a second. Okay, let's talk about your skills as a web designer. Okay, skills you may or may not have. Okay, so your ability to be a successful entrepreneur and business person online is not determined by how well you can build a website. Okay, the same applies to being a programmer. Okay, knowing how to code, of course, man, that is a great talent to have. You know, in certain situations, but cashing checks, that's a different thing. Okay, a skill that would be far more valuable than actually being a programmer. Sorry, programmers, not trying to put you down, but it would be having the ability to find someone to do it for you. Okay, I know that sounds lazy. Okay, but remember, the goal is to actually have the ability to cash checks. Okay, it's not knowing about how to do stuff. It's about getting stuff done regardless of who does it for you. Okay, so being able to think and act quick, that's the key to bringing in ideas, right? Taking those ideas, bringing them to fruition, and products to market. So this is the type of skill that is required to be successful, okay, and not something that you learn in a class or at school. You can, however, you can practice it, you can become aware of it so that you start to improve and you're accountable for your success. Okay, now lastly, okay, the next time that you're faced with building a site online, think of what is the minimum amount of work that you need to do. Okay, honestly, get a timer, set a timer, whatever, on your phone or whatever it is. Set that and measure how fast you can get it done. So seriously, you guys, try this and really ignore any temptation to make it look better than it needs to be. Okay, just focus on completing it so it's just well enough and actually finishing that job. Okay, if you can understand that having imperfection is perfection, okay, your ability to discern work that is complete will improve tremendously. Okay, so it's your ability to know when a job is complete, okay, that will transform you into a person who gets things done fast. Okay, now the best part of your self-confidence will grow from this, okay, and you'll start to develop self-belief in knowing that you have this skill. Okay, so guys, this product that I have for you is AscendPages. Okay, listen, this is the world's first swipe and snag page builder with mini template blocks capability. Okay, so it makes landing pages, sales funnels, and even traditional websites if you want to go that route. Okay, now it does this from a business mindset. Okay, without having all the bells and whistles that you just don't need. Okay, the goal is to create a page that does really one of two things. Okay, it collects leads or makes sales. That's all you need. Now, in many cases, simple pages which are straight to the point actually convert the highest, right? So you can add additional information in the form of text, okay, to highlight what you're presenting, but keep all the frills to a minimum. Okay, this software also allows you guys to build pages with embedded video, okay, making video sales letters that are drag and drop easy. Okay, this, honestly guys, this is a software, it just simply gets things done. So think of yourself as a musician who writes songs, okay, but you're not a complete master at his or her instrument. Okay, so having a basic level is necessary only to facilitate you with the skills required for creating your music. Okay, so the same applies to you and your business. Okay, you're not a web designer, you're not a programmer, okay, or even a content creator. Okay, you're a business person who gets the job done, and you do it in the easiest way possible. Now, we all know that having a squeeze page and sales funnels, they're important, right, to any business. All right, but getting them up and running at the speed of light, that's a different story, and it's really not been so easy until now. Okay, so use this software. You can crank out web pages and you can have them by your side anytime you need them. Okay, so we're talking clean, sleek looking, mobile responsive pages, which is important, okay, and they load at the speed of light, and that is the result that you want. Okay, so this page builder was built by Andrew Darius and his team, and listen, I'm always one of the first to jump on board and promote any of Andrew's software. Every product that he releases, it is the highest quality, and he continues to make business much easier for thousands and thousands of people online. Okay, so this is a tool that you guys, when you use this, okay, really can be your right hand when you're trying to achieve an outcome that relates to lead generation and sales conversions. Okay, now this is also a tool that is going to pay for itself countless times over and over again when used specifically for your own marketing efforts. Okay, so really powerful tool, guys. Now today, as far as the cash contest goes, $103 cash prize. That contest is closed. There are no entries, so that's closed, but you can still check out AscendPages. So here's the link right here. So just go to moneymike.com/AscendPages. Okay, that's all one word there. And that's about it, guys. So go and check it out. You'll be really impressed with this program and put it to good use. And that's about it for me. This is Michael Carter from moneymike.com. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.